dictate and control our destiny from us.
Gets the rebound for the Panthers. B. Lyles has
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're here today with Special Olympic athletes from Prince George's County who train for 8 weeks to participate in basketball. And this is an incredible opportunity for us to partner with the University of Maryland Women's Basketball Program for our athletes to come in and see what it's like to compete at the highest level. And this is a big deal for them. This is their county championship.
Hi Tiffany, how are you? What's your name?
Talika.
Talika, how are you? This is my second year doing Special Olympics. And it's just, I think it's a really good experience just because you get to relate with different kinds of people, and just seeing these athletes come out here and showing their intensity and their love as well for the game and their willingness to learn. Get low, and develop. There we go. Stay low, I see you, yeah. It's really enlightening experience, I think. Just for me, it brings you back down. It brings you back to the basics, and it shows you how the love and intensity that they have for the game. Good job! Good job, guys! Oh, no!
Our athletes take their sports very seriously. They're very proud of what they have accomplished, sort of back in the gym, and then they come out here and have a chance to display those skills in a public setting.
Oh, way to use that glass, I see you.
Brings pride to them. Their families have an opportunity to see the skills that they've learned.
As a parent, it's a great thing because last year he came here. He's very excited to play with the girls team, and a couple of games we went to. It's very exciting. So anytime I can bring him out here or he can get involved in this organization, you know, it's a blessing.
You could see a hunger in them. You could see, you know, every time they stepped on the court, even when they were going through the drills, they wanted to do it perfectly. They wanted to do the best that they could do, and it transferred out into the scrimmage that we had. Here we go, 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 go. It's going to be a few Terps and a few of the other athletes mixed in.
Maryland! Maryland! Maryland!
Oh, this way, shoot! Yeah, shot fake! Oh! They definitely had some J's coming out, so they had a little range. They showed their skills. Yemi and Emery, they were getting really excited, really hyped. But we silenced them. We got it, guys. We're going to shoot the ball and score. You got it, AI. A few nice foul shots there at the end to bring the game back closer. Yeah, Jordan! Good job, babe. I see you out there. Good job. I saw you. Good job. Treasure, she turned out to be, you know, my little friend here. She was a really nice girl. First thing I remember her saying to me was, "My name's Treasure, like the treasure chest." What's your name?
Treasure.
Nice
Treasure
to meet
like
you.
a treasure.
Oh, like a treasure chest. I hear you. I just thought that was really sweet. Turn! Yeah, we came over, we wanted to take the picture next to each other, and we were just joking around how we were going to do a little cute pose, so she liked that, and it was a lot of fun.
Excuse me. I got ask, can I get your autograph?
Having an opportunity to come here teaches our athletes that ICANN is more powerful than IQ. You know, we're very fortunate the Maryland Women's Program has made a commitment to our athletes.
Was this your idea, right? There you go.
And our athletes look forward to coming back each and every year.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Well, today is our annual Christmas party, and every year we just have good food, good friendship, and just have a lot of fun. Dinner! Delicious! Oh, this is gonna be so good! Oh, yummy! Really, we don't have any traditions anymore. Back in the day, we used to have the team cook, but then we started getting going hungry, so we had to stop that tradition. And in years past, we've had each of the girls make an ornament for the tree, but this year it's just pretty low key. We just want to have the time to rest and relax and be able to just enjoy the time with one another.
What are they eating?
Oh, a little fruit.
Today was our Christmas party. It was a little late, obviously. It's January 24th, but it's, better late than never.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
It's just a time to get together, share food, share times outside of Comcast. Had a lot of fun, seeing the boys, playing with them on the floor and just seeing their interacting with them.
Crazy to think that, this time last year the twins weren't around, and now we're here at the holiday party, and they're walking around and crawling around, and it's just kind of crazy to see how fast they grow up, and glad I could kind of be there for a part of that experience.
It's nice to see their growth, and before you know it, they're going to be talking, and you're not going to know what hit us.
1, 2, 3.
Next month they'll be 1 year old, so just seeing them grow and walking around, it's just excited to watch them grow up, and good thing I have 3 more years with them here.
Tyler's running, he can walk, and Marcus can kind of bounce on his knees, so I guess he's kind of getting there, but it was nice that they kind of recognize our faces now, and we're not new to them, and they kind of play with us, and they're comfortable around us, so that was cool.
Yeah, it's just crazy to think their birthday's coming up in February, and last year when we were at Duke and they were born, it's just crazy to see them running around now, and I feel like they're grown up and they're only 1 year old, so it's cool. The
Christmas gift exchange is always, one of the highlights to the day.
Oh, Sade's gonna start first.
So every year we have a tradition. We do Secret Santa. We pick names and get gifts for each other. This year I had Dre. For anybody who could, come here and watch us interact during the party, just shows how close we are and how much fun we have around each other. When we're off the basketball court, we like to have a lot of fun and like to joke around. And I think kind of some of the gift exchange, you could see the jokes and the inside jokes that we have amongst each other.
Oh, I love this! Go with my collection. I love Marilyn Monroe. Thank you, Yummy.
With being my first time here at Coach B's house for the Christmas party, it was definitely a lot of fun. Just showing how we come together and just showing how well we know each other. Everybody, they were excited about their gifts.
I thought the girls did a great job with their gift exchange, the Secret Santas, and they put a lot of thought into the gift that they gave each other. There was really a lot of personal touches, went with different players' personalities. Oh, nice! You could tell the friendship and the chemistry that they have, they did a really nice job with.
Good times, good times. Happy New Year!
Bye!
And we are seeing North Carolina shed the Carolina blue for pink tonight in a particularly poignant night. Obviously, pink is the honorary color of breast cancer awareness, but It becomes even more poignant tonight with the passing of NC State coaching legend Kay Yow this weekend. And not only the official pink color of the uniforms tonight being worn by the North Carolina players, but also the pink ribbon that has become the symbol of breast cancer awareness. Normally, the ribbon worn with the loop up, facing down. Tonight, all of the coaches for both teams have flipped the ribbon upside down with the loop at the bottom and the bottom of the ribbon facing up in the shape of a Y in honor of Kay Yow.
Kay Yow won over 700 games, won 4 ACC championships, and coached the United States to a gold medal in the 1988 Olympic Games. She was inducted into the Naismith Hall of Fame in 2002. Please rise now as we honor Kay Yow, a teacher, a coach, a friend, and a fighter, with a moment of silence.
I think Gino Auriemma said it best and it was very difficult for me to say, when he said that our profession is very competitive, and so it's hard to believe that anybody could be loved by everybody. But if there's one person that actually fits that bill, it's Kay Yow.
To see someone go through and be loved by each and every person that she touched, to have no enemies when you're in this profession, says it all about Coach Yow.
All day long I kept walking around trying to say it.
Yeah.
But what I remember most about Kay as she dealt with her breast cancer was how little she made of it. She didn't let that become a focal point for her.
I had to come and just see Sylvia. I don't know why.
Exactly.
I had to see her.
That's awesome.
I'm rooting for
That's
you.
awesome. Absolutely.
I wanted to come tonight because it's a great game anyway, and I'm rooting for Maryland. But Sylvia and Kay and I, we spent a lot of time together, and I just thought it'd be important for me to come over and just give Sylvia a hug too, because I know everybody who worked with Kay is feeling the same way.
Chris and I just talked a little bit about the situation with Kay, and I told her that I was able to have some real special time with Kay this past Wednesday.
It's great to hear that you were able to go down and see Kay. Yeah.
It was really special.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I was glad that I changed all my schedule up and went over there, because it was well worth the trip I made, and I got so much out of that visit with her. We just had a lot of special times together, and I'll tell you this, when I first started coaching, I was at Francis Marion down in Florence, South Carolina, and my team had no shoes. I contacted Kay about trying to help me get some shoes from Pro Kids at the time, and so actually Kay sent me shoes out of the NC State allotment, no charge, free of charge, for my team at Francis Marion. And that was one of my first years of coaching back in like 75, 76, when she was first at NC State. So she was always a giving person, and was always looking to help people.
She would just kind of take us under her wing, and she was always for the betterment of the league. It wasn't about just NC State, it was about the betterment of women's basketball.
Kay and I we started at the same time, the very first year of the ACC, and we had the joys of being part of the growth, watching it grow. I can remember sitting with her at one of our ACC conference meetings, and where they announced the very first television package for women's basketball, and she and I were so excited because we'd been fighting for it for a long time.
The crowds now are great, and the enthusiasm and all. I mean, I'm sure that's something that Coach Yow and Coach Weller talked about and dreamed about when they had all the great teams that competed for ACC championships. So to see the fans now and the game, I'm sure that really makes both of them very happy.
This is going to be a lot of fun. So enjoy the atmosphere, soak it up, and it's going to be a great time. Marissa, switch with KT so you got your matchup. Here we go.
I'm Drew Ryan. I'm the assistant video coordinator here at the University of Maryland. I'm in charge of doing all opponent scouting. Today, The coaching staff allowed me to sit on the bench for the first time in my career. Big game UNC, tons of people, big crowd, and what an amazing game to do that. I learned how Coach B acts during timeouts.
The difference in the game is that we were limiting them to one shot so we could push tempo. Now they're getting 2, 3, 4 opportunities down here for shots.
Just the passion she gives during timeouts, how energetic she is, and how that translates into the girls and the play after timeout. So that was amazing to experience.
No more easy looks for them off of rebounds. No more. This is on us. This is on us. It doesn't come down to the effort. It comes down to us. Together. 1, 2, 3. Together.
The difference between sitting up in the third floor and sitting on the bench is unbelievable. Just the vibe of the game, getting to experience everything that goes on. Feeling the energy come from the bench.
Switch people.
When I'm in the crow's nest, you don't get any of that. So just the intensity and the passion behind the game.
We started the first half great. We came out with a lot of energy, came out inspired. We jumped out to an early lead.
She doesn't have the numbers, and look who's in the three-point area.
Coleman knocks down a triple.
That is almost a set play off of their initial break.
I think we got complacent, and that's something we'll continue to work on.
The double team comes out to meet Tolliver at midcourt, and DeGraffenreid picks her pocket. She averages 3 steals per game.
Uh-oh, Riley Gatewood is cramping up. She's in the backcourt. She can't really move. She's holding her calf. So Brenda Freeze is going to get a timeout. Sade is holding her left calf. I don't think it's anything more than a cramp.
It caught me off guard. I guess I need to drink a lot more water, but definitely it was really hurting. I was just cramping out after a rebound, so I'll get back. I'll bounce back.
With the cramping thing, that's either dehydration, lack of stretching, or just a hot atmosphere. And tonight, with the amount of people that were in the gym, it was hot, so it was likely somebody was going to cramp up, but it was unfortunate it was 2 of our players.
I drank like 10 Gatorades before the game, so I don't know what the problem is. I still felt it a little bit, but credit to Matt, our trainer. He kept icing me down and rubbing the cramps out, so I was fine.
Instead, it's a deep jumper off the backboard first.
It's going to come down to one thing. All right, we learned this at Duke, so we've already been through it. If you want to win this game, and I know how bad we want to win this game, you got to rebound. Plain and simple. It comes down to being able to rebound the basketball. And you saw the different spurts in the game. Can't give you a truer picture when you came out and dominated to start the game, 14-2. You limited them to 1 shot and 1 shot only. Then when we went into a lull, we started having stretches where, they were dominating, getting 2nd, 3rd, 4th chance opportunities, and now you see where the game was. How'd you end the game? Now we dominated the glass. All right, we dominated the glass. We started getting to the free throw line, and I'll tell you, why Marissa's been to the free throw line and why she's been our most aggressive player in this game is because when she gets the ball, she's going through people. All right, she's going through. She's not fading away here, worried about getting her shot blocked. She is going through people. You got to want this more than UNC.
Came together in halftime. We said that if we wanted to win, we just had to want it more, and that included rebounding, getting stops. I think the second half we did just that.
3-point shot, right side, no good. Wow, Skies for the rebound. Gives to Tolliver. Tolliver, cross baseline pass. Strickland for 3. Nothing but net for Mara Strickland. Breland. Dribbling, going to her right. Tried to pass out for McCants. Stolen away by Wiley Gatewood. Sade down the right lane line. Back to Tolliver. Right side for 3. It's good. Dribbling in the backcourt. Flips it to Tolliver. Tolliver driving down the right lane line. Drops it off for Wiles inside for the easy bucket. Wiles wanted it. Instead, Tolliver shoots it. Makes the 3. She just held the follow through up top. Held it there. So take the picture. It's good. The Terrapins have won it. The final score 77-71.
Yeah, the last time we beat them, was I don't remember the last time we beat them, so I know it was at least 2 years ago. So it's always great to beat Carolina and to beat them at home senior year. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Yes, sir.
You know, our theme this week was Yes We Can, and you know, just thought it was going to be very appropriate after we won the game today.
Angie gave us a brief Coach B speech before she came in.
Well, I came in and I did what Coach B normally does after a win. How fun was that?
Ange did a phenomenal job giving us that pre-speech before she gave it to us. When Coach B walked in,
Yes, we did!
she made a big, you know, hoopla about the yes we did, which was phenomenal.
You like it? I know somebody probably wants it. Yeah.
Then she said exactly what Ange said previously before they came in, of saying, you know, how much fun was that?
How great did that?
Somebody already gave that post-game speech.
Who gave it? Good. And, you know, we live together. We're family, and I loved it. And you know, I liked it when we can have so much fun together, and that's how you can tell the closeness of a family, when you can make fun of each other in a good way and just enjoy the moments together.
How fun was that? We out-rebounded them. We put 2 halves together, 40 minutes. We didn't have that many turnovers. I love it. You got, yes we did. Yes we did. Yes we did.
After a big game, you can joke around, have fun. It was very exciting. We got the dub. We're happy.
Here we go together. 1, 2, 3.
Together.